Apocalypse. Hey there, nomads of lore. I'm Jonathan.
And I'm Sean.
And we are Mead and Mischief, your home away from no home.
Today we are going to be continuing our Hidden Gems series. And in this one, we are going to be talking about a show that you may or may not have heard of. It's called Defiance.
Not to be confused with Defiance, the movie.
Yes, with Daniel Craig
Which is also
or whatever.
a good movie, but has nothing to do with this. So,
yeah, TV show.
Yeah.
Aired on SciFi originally. We both watched it on Netflix or Amazon Prime or something. As of this recording, unfortunately, it is not on anything. But you never know. It could be picked back up on Netflix or Amazon Prime again.
Or even Sci-Fi's app or any of the above.
All of that, all of those kinds of things can happen. But we're going to kind of give you a brief summary of why we liked it and summary of the show as much as we can. And we're gonna kind of wrap it up because it's a good show, worth watching. Honestly, this one is good enough and is complete enough that I would honestly say it's worth spending a little money on if it sounds exciting to you.
Yeah, you could definitely watch. Buy one or two episodes, watch it, and decide if you want to buy the rest.
Spend a couple bucks, watch the first episode.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to get us started on the summary?
So Defiance is a smallish American town in a post-apocalyptic America.
Kind of Western-feeling town.
Yeah.
Another Western sci-fi.
Yeah, exactly. So we won't go into a lot of details because, again, spoilers. We're trying to stay away from that. But something bad happens and post-apocalyptic happens. So these people are in this small town of Defiance, smallish town, and we've got a couple characters. Amanda Rosewater is the mayor.
Yeah.
Probably our two main characters would be Nolan and his adopted daughter, Arissa. So we talked a little bit about in our last one when we were talking about dark matter that if you didn't like aliens and that kind of sci-fi, but you liked the technology side, then dark matter is probably for you. Well, if you do like alien races and that kind of thing, then Defiance is probably the show for you. Yeah, there's a ton of alien races, a ton of politics and racism and all these social interactions and things that happen between all these races, and it's very intriguing. We've got, I think I already said, we've got the mayor. Yeah, so the mayor, Nolan, and his daughter, Arissa, which is one of the aliens. Yeah. She is an Irathiant, I think is the term for her race, which is it's looked down upon race because they're scary. Most of them are kind of roguish, out in the Badlands, killing people and taking things for free.
Viking, hunter,
kind of thing.
Nobody likes them.
But she's really sweet, and she's with Roland kind of...
Nolan.
I mean, Roland. Nolan kind of took her under his wing. And actually, at the beginning, they're not in the town. They're kind of on their own, but they come into the town, and then... and without giving too much of a spoiler, because it happens in the first episode, I believe, he becomes, or maybe the second, he becomes the sheriff of Defiance, kind of because they are needing somebody with military experience to kind of keep these people in line, but also watch out for what's coming. So we got those two, and then two other big characters are Stama and Daytak Tar. Stama is extremely manipulative. Yeah. But anyway, they're another alien race.
Her husband. He's hot-headed and easily manipulated.
Yeah. And their race is the
Castathan.
That's right. Yeah. So, what did you like about this show? What do you like about this show?
So, my favorite thing about this, we've been saying characters, and I do like the characters for different reasons. In Stargate SG-1, the characters are great and they're fun and great camaraderie. In dark matter, there's some of that too. It's a mystery with them. With this show, it's more looking at the flawed characters and their relationships and their character growth, and you get all of these wildly different characters and races working together.
How these races interact and how humans trying to be as loving to everyone as possible. Right. And then you've got these races who hate each other. And you've got all these cultural things and traditions that go. What did you say? You said something from Wheel of Time.
Oh yeah, meeting their toe.
Yeah. Is it the Castithans that have that?
They have this
pretty much,
where
if you do something wrong to someone in the Castithan race, they're
basically get tortured.
You get tortured, or horrible things happen to you to make that right, I guess.
Right.
So there's all this stuff that plays in, and throughout the episode, it's really cool because a different character Nolan and Arissa are kind of pretty much primary characters, but a different character kind of takes the lead role for each episode because they kind of go through a lot of this stuff with all these different characters, and it's a
really good take on mirroring modern race issues and cultural issues and things, because some things are too heavy, and you might call this, because it is heavy-handed, but I feel like it's well done. It's not it's not shoehorned. It's like the whole point of the show is these cultures and races getting,
and then other races
together.
Come in later. There is so much in this show. We talked a little bit before we started this episode. There's so much to the show. It is like so deep and so vast, and it has an ending.
Right.
And the ending is, I know there's probably some people that didn't like it, but I and Sean both enjoyed it. It's a fitting ending.
Yeah.
And so anyway, if you like this kind of thing, you'll really love it. I wish it was available, and if it ever does come available, maybe we'll throw it in a video to say, hey, y'all guys, jump on it right now.
Yeah.
Start watching it. But if not, just get on, buy an episode, see what it's like.
Yeah.
Decide if it's for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So
thanks for watching.
Yeah. We'll see y'all on the flip side.
Bye.